Hey man, say man, this your girl Big Asha, formerly known as Christiani, and right now we locked in with Skeembeatzradio music review with your boy Kenneth Stout. Let's go.
Thanks to Kenneth Stout, DJ, radio personality, music producer, lyricist, oh my God, marketing and management consultant, I am able to tell you about what I'm doing. This is April Disco Goddess, producer of One Love, One House TV. I promote all types of talent. I'm airing on all streaming devices, Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Xbox, through XOD Network. Hey, XOD, Experience on Demand. The station I'm on is AEMG TV. So when you go to download the XOD app, go to AEMG TV, and you will see all the television shows I produce. You can get acting lessons through video. I'm an acting coach. Check us out. Audition. Don't let time waste. Go to my website, www.oneloveonehousetv.com with the number one, One Love, One House TV. Thanks, Kenneth Stout.
Hello, I'm Candace Whitson, and I just want to say thank you for playing Candace Whitson music. It's all a part of the Candace Whitson experience, the journey.
Girls, sci-fi diamonds, Rick and Morty. Ooh, ooh, can't get horny. Your type bores me. Pour me up a cup, no Henny. Juice do, lot of gorgeous women in here. You grew, but I just hit my baby back. She like, where you at? I miss it. I'm over here like I'm on the way, coming to handle my due diligence. Can we run a threesome with Jillian? I'm trying to get to sinning with synonym. Call Safari's twin the legs of Minahan. I got a foreign with me, she's sentiment. Ooh, ooh. Backward handstands, oh, that's what you into. Shorty freaky for the cam, classy like Juju. She got a ass so fat, we don't know who she passing to. If oh man, oh musclehead boy, this 40 only mass dude. Factual. See, I met this baddie in the bathroom, bad tattoos, and she said she from Baton Rouge. Shorty had her friends with her, sent it to my mans, let him get it, she was fine, nice and moved in particular motions, you know I'ma notice you. I like them cougar, the ones unapproachable, yeah. Still I'm approaching you like I'm supposed to, and here you go bagging it up. A 35 packed in a blunt is faith, not much a believer of luck. It's Fendi that keeps it attached to my gut, no limit. I mastered that P with a touch. Let me get that 38 special, no kickback. Walk around the club with a kickback, take a little back to the east side. Formal favors, all sensation. Diamonds lightning, I call it rating. I'll call your Uber, then I'll call you later. I can't with that'll my name up. Hell no. I come with 2 and we gon' leave it like 10. Hit the studio at 1, all the cars locked in. Hit the curve, turn the look, pulling in. All I saw was corner girls, sci-fi diamonds, Rick and Morty. Ooh, ooh, can't get horny. Your type bores me. Pour me up a cup, no Henny. Juice do, lot of gorgeous women in here. You grew, but I just hit my baby back. She like, where you at? I miss it. I'm over here like I'm on the way, coming to handle my due diligence. Can we run a threesome with Jillian? I'm trying to get to sinning with synonym. Call Safari's twin the legs of Minahan. I got a foreign with me, she's cinnamon. Ooh, ooh. Pour me up a cup. Juice do. A lot of gorgeous women in here. Few groups.
DJ Scheme makes me cream.
Hold me down like 5, 9 to 5s, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Always needed by my side. It helped me focus, helped me come alive. And I know it's the realest. Takes like vanilla. The game is mine, bust it down like a swisher. Shout out to the dealer. Know how I'm feeling. Ain't touch a price, we got the best supply. Pure vanilla skies, yeah, that's on my mind, yeah. Soon as we hit Friday, find that supply. You survive for the people a week is for. Known to hit you like every other week is song. And I know he's the realest, ain't power tripping. Some niggas lie, but it's just facts, not opinions. Shout out to the dealer, got no competition. I know the game is mine, shout out to the supply. We rolling like a tide, you know that he survived. Yeah, yeah. All my niggas, by that bitch. Now we spin it, now we get it. I say now all my niggas on a minute. Now we chatting, pay attention. I say now all my niggas getting lifted, 'cause we winning, 'cause we
Say, man, this your girl, Big Asha, formerly known as Christiani, and right now we locked in with Skeembeatzradio music review with your boy Kenneth Stout. Let's go.
We're dealing with the effects of our historical inheritance. Racism. The institution exists in every industry. Structural inequalities, joblessness, poverty, fragility of the black family, disinvestment in public education. The effects. We the ones that rise like the sun, exemplify, fly, sound like none. Yo.
Hey, we come to elevate it. We come to elevate it. We come to elevate it. You leave them devastated.
It's a fact on both sides. I'm blacker than yak and Maybachs and brown sugar, Similac, bro.
Sip the celebrated, or sip the celebrated. The pressure never dated.
Yo, Chuck. You share a leader's lessons, that be your sinner's blessings. Before the woo was you that told us to protect our essence. We're flavor bombing sessions, a bridge for adolescence. Unwrap the gift of gap that proved the present was our presence. Be where the boy's not, let me make it clear. Boycott, boy shot like the buck stops there. And the fact you owe dough, reparations, miata. And middle finger to Trump, from Putin and Melania.
Here it comes, original digital native tongues. The sound of the barrio in the slums. To bring it together for iller sums. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums. Original digital native tongues. The sound of the barrio in the slums. To bring it together for iller sums. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums.
See the rest cannot be contested. So post like you post, leave no vote suppressed.
I told him not to trust it. Told him not to trust it. Told him not to trust it. How can they not discuss it?
It's a beast that won't bequeath peace. Middle finger to Trump from the COVID deceased.
It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter, does it? I can't trust shit.
Yo, Chuck, get the Visine, hit him with the high beam. Wake up to a nightmare, make you wonder why I dream. Marks at parole, their goal for black men. Take the gun, take the vote out of every black hand. As a world we move together, if I build you climb. Every parent casts a vote that keeps your children in mind. In a line with divine, no crime not feeling us. We'll deal with attitude, just stop killing us.
Here it comes, original digital native tongues. The sound of the barrio in the slums. To bring it together for iller sums. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums. Original digital native tongues. The sound of the barrio in the slums. To bring it together for iller sums. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums. I hate, it's a terrible taste of fate. Waste energy, blame it on every face, but they don't see a mirror. Get advice to hear you, you're genius, Drez. You got them getting nearer, they gotta dig you by now. You be showing them how to go better, get better, be better. Proud to get together, I'm out, Drez. Peace, my brother. Here it comes, original digital native tongues. The sound of the barrio in the slums. To bring it together for iller sums. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums. Original digital native tongues. The sound of the barrio in the slums. To bring it together for iller sums. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums. Chuck D. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums. Drez. We grip it and hit you like Dilla drums. Love. We grip it and hit you like Dilla.
Hear that? Them think it's a joke. Sister, talk to them now. It's real.
Never give up.
Do you have any doubt? This one for talking about. Coffee.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your watch up and take away now, we cheat na second cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress cause it I feel be better, not feel living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend.
From we born in the struggle, isolated in a bubble. One half in the rich, yet another for the poor. God bless and please help us, we can't take no more. We're feeling the pressure, we are down to the core. Oh, money today, and when them send it offshore. And every nation come here get rich and we stay poor. Them show you $20, we go through the back door. Tell them, so we can't take no more.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your watch up and take away now, we cheat na second cause cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. Hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress you, cause it happy be better, not feel living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend. Yeah. Lord have mercy, this can't get no worse. I feel call it a curse, so me heart it a hurt me. Call it thirsty because from me birth to the first me, I feel like the father desert me. But all when the pressure erupt, me never give up. No, me never give in. And me I send up a prayer for the better living. I can't ball, so I better me sing. And so under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your poor trouble take away now, we cheat no second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. Hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress you, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, to be under the pressure, my friend. It's serious, a lot of times I find it serious. Life is a little mysterious. Up we pot and we can't even steer it up, oh no. I can't wait for morning come. Oh gosh, did I too long? Oh gosh, the fight too long. I can't wait to see the sun. Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your poor job is take away now, we cheat no second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. Hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress you, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend.
Yes, the pressure is real and the whole world I feel, yet we not give up. Overflowing up with cup and the system corrupt. Look how hard summer work and it's still not enough. Oh no, lock down the world, no nobody now walk. And no food out in the house while the bills pile up. When you listen politician, you say wait a second. Do they feel the same as you and I do?
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your poor trouble take away now, we cheat no second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. Hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress you, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend.
Hello, I'm Candace Whitson, and I just want to say thank you for playing Candace Whitson music. It's all a part of the Candace Whitson experience, the journey.
Best friend, why the hell you gotta be so cute, yo? With them leggings and them beauty supply hooks on. Why you stacking paper, making moves, huh? If they get to talking, I'ma fight it up. Yeah, that's right, walking in more to the side. Yeah, I might just take your guy. Is he yours or is he mine? I can't decide. You wanna take a bite, something sweet like apple pie. Just a sporty in my side.
We be lit, she know she bad. Yeah, she thick, she gon' do the time. If I click, look to the side. That's my chick, when we ride. We be lit, she know she bad. Yeah, she thick, she gon' do the time. If I click, look to the side. That's my chick. When I'm on, she be on it, beefy with the shit. Stim it hard, might as well go ahead and take a pic. Throw it hard, make you think that we just do a bit. Baby girl, ratchet, bust it down into a split. They don't know you like I know ya. Whatever you need, pull up to the scene, I support ya. Get in between, what do you mean? It's a fortress. That's the way, do this shit like every day. People around you know they fake, and that's why I can't relate. Right, we be lit, she know she bad. Yeah, she thick, she gon' do the time. If I click, look to the side. That's my chick, when we ride. We be lit, she know she bad. Yeah, she thick, she gon' do the time. If I click, look to the side. That's my chick.
That's me. That's me. That's me. Best friend. Why the hell you gotta be so cute for?
I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. Go flip the script, the big bone thick, got the short end of sticks. So we made a fire dead, let it burn to a crisp. And that's a surefire flip. She's a boss, she's a bitch. I take that as a compliment. I see I'm moving real low, but leave him on a high note. Always leave it loyal. Mama raised me thorough. Yeah, better wake up. Niggas on the way up. You ain't finna play her. Shawty gon' get that paper. Shawty tongue rip like razor. Shawty got wit, got flavor. Part of my tits and makeup. Pay her, do it and hit that layup. Shawty ain't with them games, yeah. Shawty gon' get that paper, pay her. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. Please proceed to light this bitch up. Life ain't fair, you fight for your cut. Think I spy your eye on my bucks. Great look, not a lion woke up. You eyeing my shit and crying my shit. Live for the money revent, I finally slipped. Built on nobody's cement, nobody went in. Contain what I'm bottling in, it's benefits Shawty gon' get that paper. Shawty tongue rip like razor. Shawty got wit, got flavor. Part of my tits and makeup. Pay her, shoot it and hit that layup. Shawty ain't with them games, yeah. Shawty gon' get that paper, pay her. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me.
Just look over your shoulders, honey.
Yeah, I know. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Just look over your shoulders, honey. You need me. Just look over your shoulders. You need me. Just look over your shoulders, honey. You need me.
I wrote my first bars in the car with Stacy. How bizarre, my battle scars at large will lace me. Big marbles and I lead this new generation, boy, don't argue with us. Marvelous beat selectors, authors and novel spitters. And it's all for the literature. And it's all for the hideous, the nastiest flow, the chlamydia. I ain't afraid to say I need you, oh yeah. I promise I'll never leave you, oh yeah. My life is like 12 open mics of hopeless notes I write for show. My folks shoot like soon as the flow get nice. The poltergeist that scare MCs. My prototype forever read my share of D's and RIPs. You know my type of style is like my everything. Apparently my appetites they famished. Bite no hand that feed the culture. Vulture die and bleed. My focus hold his thoughts and dreams. Control his pen. Look over your shoulder. Boldest lines and rhymes and things. Devote my time and mind. It seems I'm supposed to shine. Remind them king. Provoke the blind and bomb the fiends. The pros, the cons, the diamond rings. I vote with time, but I'ma bring the soul divine and cross between what's yours and mine's. The gold, the green, the rose that show just what it means to grab your cord, divide the weed and fly before my vocals. For hip-hop, look at my Ziploc bag full of goodies, you Chris Rock. Hit the Pookie and stops his tube socks. Baby, you a hell of a drug. Just look over your shoulders when they f*** you over. It's love, I know ya.
Shoulder get me, cause I done bodied the game to the point that scared to rap with me. Kept learning till they anointed me one of the kings of black history. And yes, I see the game was a little different, black simply. Them bars and I spit them like darts till they puncture your kidney. You trash, and it no matter how much you want trying to convince me. You gon' make my gun cock and talk a whole nother way, yo. I'm the Buddha, the Alibaba, the believer, maker. So pristine the dice roll from under my sleeve when I shake them.
so rude, I'm so ice cold, but I'm what you need to just break them. All them crowns and medals on the wall, waiting for me to just take them. When I arrive, my theme music got a pound to it. And when I leave, even my shadow got a sound to it. Cause I'm the God of the heart of the martyr, the father. I spit a saliva that's leaking the lava, completing the saga while meeting and greeting and beating you. Completely conquer, extremely barking the new. You see me, you deeply carve up a new. Believe me, graffiti your armor, you Hebe, you GB, bikini, your brother. You guinea pig. Now give me this up and treat me and greet me and meet me with arms up. So sweet when I speak heavily, it was deep, I was sleep, now the God's up. Upholding the fundamentals while most of get most are rental. Focus it was most essential. Spit bars to provoke your mental. Do I have your entendimiento? When I clap these raps like thunders, look over your shoulder, boy, and wonder.
This is the most human iPod out this smoke. Okay? He can go all day.
DJ Skeem makes me cream.
I've been going way too soft on these niggas like. I've been making 3, 4, 5, 6 figures like. I can't fuck with my ex, only fuck with real niggas now. I might fuck up a chat, tú sabes, a vaina no es de nada. Bitch, it's the shit in me, ho. I ain't mad at nigga who ain't in me. Whoa, pussy grippers on gorilla, so he bust quick. It's a tip attack, gon' catch that bitch outside the function like. Father, please forgive me, they don't know no better. All up in their feelings, cause I'm doing better. Try to all you niggas, cause my bitch get wetter. Pussy dripping super soaker on that Dior sweater. I've been going way too soft on these niggas like. I've been making 3, 4, 5, 6 figures like. I can't fuck with my ex, only fuck with real niggas now. I might fuck up a chat, tú sabes, a vaina no es de nada. Ho, I'm about to blow, I'm on the go. Let these goofies know. This ain't for show, I call up bros and shooters at your door. I'm expensive, ho, I make it rain. Tell them make it pop, run it, give me brain. I'm the villa out in Mexico. Fuck me in my private island. Look to give you away cause you start wildin'. Say he yours, but I got him. Tell him I don't want no love, just want some dick, money, and dollars. The envy, I'm causing a frenzy. Her pussy too friendly, can't call you my woe. Won't be the first or the last, there's too many. Switch flows like I'm Ellie, yeah, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Yeah, I've been going way too soft on these niggas like. I've been making 3, 4, 5, 6 figures like. I can't fuck with my ex, only fuck with real niggas now. I might fuck up a chat, tú sabes, a vaina no es de nada.
Wow. It's really good to see you. Very nice.
It was hard from the start. I knew you never leaving. So much for giving you my heart.
Very nice.
And we promised we never grow apart. But I knew you'd never leave him. So much for loving you so hard. just get back together? Why can't we just all those lovely nights together? A lovely night. I thought love should last forever, forever. Through it all. Why can't we just get back together? Yeah. No more lonely nights forever. No more lonely nights alone. I want a love that lasts forever. Oh, through it all. It was love from the start, so much love. You promised me you'd leave him. I know you've been loving him so long, so long, so sad. And those lonely nights he made you cry. You ran straight to me, but I knew you'd never leave him. Why can't we just get back together? All those lovely nights.
Hey, what's up, people? It's your man, your favorite DJ. We have a new one from my man, Anthony Hamilton, featuring Rick James. Back Together. This joint is fire.
Why can't just get back together? Together. No more lonely nights forever. No more lonely nights. I want a love that lasts forever, forever. Through it all. Through it all. Oh, through it all. Oh.
Life is so harsh on the other side. I swear we looking at the genocide. Got my other pipe in my G-Ride just in case we need that. Turn the lane, better heed that. When it comes to the dough, I need that. When it comes to the racks, I need packs. Double D's, no need for the broad strap. What they say is the change from the real rap. I ain't real rap, but a real cat. So I say that, cause I need that. I know you feel the vibe, I see that. When we talk about the flow, I bleed that. Rap bleeder, voice so sweeter, still so bitter. Feel your liver, why we living in this kitchen? No heat, no gloves, and no mittens. Broke, we smitten, who we kidding? Just scraping by on the other side where the real walk. Hope you feel talk. Ass as we ass as we ass as we ass as we and we smoke and we ride. Just a French train crawling on the other side, and we slow and we roll. Just a French train crawling on the other side, and I'ma roll one. 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 I'ma roll. Life is so harsh on the other side. That's when we looking at the genocide. I keep trouble, at least knee high. Love girls with the knee highs, all raised when we rise. There go double, need more rubbers. I never mean to cause no harm. Rap game is just my charm. That we swing all day long. Now I'm adorned with these stones in hand from the motherland. Looking like I made it grip, like I drank a fit, fell on fit, pocket stayed ripped, It's hella dark on the other side, water's hollow on the other side. Who brung you to the other side? Your friend too on the other side. All your crew on the other side. Revenue on the other side. Had no clue on the other side. On the other side, on the other side. As we smoke and we ride. Just a French ring crawling on the other side. And we slow and we roll. Just a French ring crawling on the other side. And I'ma roll one. 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 I'ma roll. And we smoke and we ride. Just a French ring crawling on the other side. And we slow and we roll. Just a French ring crawling on the other side. And I'ma roll one.
Yes, sir. You already know what to do. It's your man, Mr. Stout, right here on the Skeembeatzradio show, right here on the Skeembeats Radio Music Review. I'm going to show you my music a little bit louder. Yo. Man, did you hear some of them joints earlier, man? Off the charts right there. So many good songs, man. Like that Buster joint, crazy, ridiculous right there. Earlier too, man, William T out there doing his thing. William T Stars doing his thing, man. An artist that we're working with, well, in the works with. This artist, we're gonna get you more information about him. His name is Jerome, Jerome, Jahrome. He's out there on Spotify. I mean, it's definitely, the songs are so dope, man. The music, like I'm playing a couple of them, like, you know, here and there, you know, throughout the whole broadcast. But that song "Run," incredible, man. It was like mad dope. Yeah, so we'll have a chance to talk to him tomorrow. My man Winston Sale out there in London, right? Tomorrow afternoon, we have a little conversation going on with that right there. You know, like behind the scenes, a little A&R work, a little publishing type work, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it, man. It's your man, Mr. Stout, man, right here. You know, happy Halloween to everyone out there, you know. I know it's like it's all weird for the Halloween thing. I ain't see no kids doing nothing. They doing it all on social media, right? But look, you know, it's one of them holidays. Okay, I can do without it, whatever. Knock on my door, begging for some candy and stuff. I'm like, candy, nigga. Like, I'm knocking on somebody's door. Can I borrow $5? Let me get $1. Let me get something. You know what I mean? We get that day. That'd be better than Halloween right there, man. Like, yeah, we're not gonna put $1 in the bag. Put $1 in the bag, son. That's how I'm doing it, though, man. I'm turned up, man. I feel so good for the new music that we got there. Oh, big up to Mr. Stevie Wonder, man. I heard that joint, sir. That joint is definitely dope. We're gonna play that too, featuring Gary Clark, legendary. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely rock those joints as well. Big up my co-host. Well, we're co-hosts together. I'm her co-host, Patricia M. Goins. On the Move Unscripted. Big up to all the ladies out there. I wish they'd definitely give me a shout out. You know, for I know your last show you guys just had was definitely like, you know, yeah, it was a good show, right? On Thursday, yeah.
That was an amazing show.
Yeah.
And you're amazing.
Thank you. No doubt. Thank you so much. Jesse Tyler Williams out there in Mexico got you. Go check her out. Got some country pop going on and some country music. Also, brand new music coming from her as well for the 2021. We already on the top. What's going on for the next year? The Moody Gala, my man Jermaine doing his thing too. Us also with Around the World Media as well. That's going on. You guys going to be a part of that. We're going to go to www.aroundtheworldmedia.com or atwmedia.com, right? Aroundtheworldmedia.com. Go log on to that right now. You know what I'm saying? Sign up for that. Send us those videos. Big up to Atlanta Music. You know what I'm saying? Out there on social media, on Facebook, right? You know, that's pretty cool right there too. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's the numbers is going off the charts, right? And also like yeah, you know, your film, like, you know, your movie out there, right?
It's 13,000.
13. Man, you're doing it.
People really liking it and they comment and stuff. It's awesome and amazing.
That's good. That's really good. Yeah, it's definitely good. Yeah. Where to go for the link for that? Yeah, definitely. Come on over. We got Patricia M. Goins with us right here on the Skeembeatzradio Music Review.
What's going on?
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
so excited. Like, so many people are viewing the movie This Can't Be Love on YouTube. Last I checked, the numbers had gone up to 13,000 with like maybe 250 likes. We ain't worried about them 15 not likes because they just was upset and on their period or something. And then also we have a lot of comments. Like, people are really enjoying it.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I'm glad they are.
You can go to YouTube and put in This Can't Be Love and then put in my name, Patricia M. Goins. And then for the for the ATL Zoom contest to be able to perform at the Moody Gala pre-Grammy party, you want to go to aroundtheworldmedia.com and then you'll see up there on the link where it says ATL Zoom contest.
Right.
And y'all need to come on with them music videos because the cutoff is what, November 30th?
Yeah, so it's tomorrow's the 1st, you know what I mean? So like, come on and get some of that, you know, and be a part of it because you know, you get a great opportunity what's going on with this, and we got a lot of good things coming up. I mean, we all working like very hard behind the scenes, and you're doing your thing. Yeah. That's how we do that, right? I get some sugar on the air right there, man. It's your man, Mr. Stout, man. I got some more joints, man, that's coming up, man. I want you guys to listen in. That Stevie Wonder joint, I'm really feeling that, man. I got a couple more minutes, but big up to my man Rashid. Both Rashids, Brooklyn, also New Hampshire, the Boston area out there. These guys is coming with some mad flavor. My man Brandon. I want to talk about the thing for the movie that my man got going out there with the Skates joint. We're gonna play some of his music as well. So many, like, I got so many new songs. I don't even know, like, you know, I don't even know how to fit them all in there in this time. But I also got a couple of interviews too. I want to give a big shout out to the guy we just interviewed, Antonio Borgiglio, huh? Borgiglio. Antonio Borgiglio. From up top, from the Bronx, man. Tyler Perry did all that stuff with them, man. A bunch of films and stuff like that out there. He's holding down there in ATL, man. So look, man, these are big things right here. What we're doing out there, man. Definitely, you know, this special edition right here. We had another one like for the interview. Also, the young lady that was on the air with us earlier. Actually, what I was on Thursday with my man. Yes. Ebonice Atkins, and Laura Simmons, So like, look, man, this is like a lot of good things coming up, man. So you want guys stay tuned, man. Like this is what we're trying to end the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? With also on a very strong note. And I know we all going through our thing. Like, go out there and vote. This is the weekend for the vote. You know what I mean? Go out there and go get that. Do what you got to do. You know what I mean? And also, you know what I mean? Get yourself together. Get everything you need because. Yeah, it's that COVID has got mad heavy around the whole country, right? And talk about the black and brown, right? Oh, it's affecting y'all. All right, it's affecting all of us. We're hearing the story, so let's step up, man. Do what we got to do. Let's get back to this piece. Let's get back to this music. It's your man, Mr. Stout, right here on the Skeembeatzradio Music Review. I want to turn up. Let's get some right now. Yeah.
Thanks to Kenneth Stouts, DJ, radio personality, music producer, lyricist, oh my God, marketing and management consultant, I am able to tell you about what I'm doing. This is April Disco Goddess, producer of One Love, One House TV. I promote all types of talent. I'm airing on all streaming devices, Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Xbox, through XOD Network. Hey, XOD, Experience on Demand. The station I'm on is AEMG TV. So when you go to download the XOD app, go to AEMG TV and you will see all the television shows I produce. You can get acting lessons through video. I'm an acting coach. Check us out. Audition. Don't let time waste. Go to my website, www.oneloveonehousetv.com with the number 1, One Love, One House TV. Thanks, Kenneth Stout.
Way too soft, funny niggas like. I've been making 3, 4, 5, 6 figures like. I can't fuck with my haters, only fuck with real niggas now. I might fuck up a chat, tú sabes, esa vaina no es de nada. Bitch, it's just shit in me, ho. I ain't mad at nigga who ain't into me. Whoa, pussy grippers on gorilla, so he bust quick. It's a tip for tag, gon' catch that bitch outside the function like. Father, please forgive me, they don't know no better. All up in their feelings, cause I'm doing better. Try to all you niggas, cause my bitch get wetter. Pussy dripping super soaker on that Dior sweater. I've been going way too soft, funny niggas like. I've been making 3, 4, 5, 6 figures like. I can't fuck with my haters, only fuck with real niggas now. I might fuck up a chat, tú sabes, esa vaina no es de nada. Oh, I'm about to blow, I'm on the go. Let these goofies go. This ain't eat for show, I call up bros and shooters like to go. I'm expensive, ho, I'm mega rain. Tell them make it pop, run it, give me brain. I'm the villa out in Mexico. Fuck me in my private island. Love to give you away cause you start wildin'. Say he yours, but I got him. Tell him I don't want no love, just want some dick, money, and dollars. The envy, I'm causing a frenzy. Her pussy's too friendly, can't call you my woe. Won't be the first or the last, there's too many. Switch flows like I'm Melly, yeah, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Yeah. I've been going way too soft, funny niggas like. I've been making 3, 4, 5, 6 figures like. I can't fuck with my haters, only fuck with real niggas now. I might fuck up a chat, tú sabes, esa vaina no es de nada.
DJ Skeem makes me cream.
Nova Scotia, our destination is getting colder. You know it's real when the feeling's kosher. We're borderline, I love at the border. Nova Scotia, we come to head till the end is closer. You know I said, you know I told you, we leave it alone, so we keep it going. We go to places really talked about, yeah. Why we coming, baby? There's no turning back when we're on the edge of time. We cut it off. like the aurora. Rolling smiles after rolling doors. We're content when it's done. I love the shore, right by the water. Nova Scotia. We ain't gon' float in icy waters. Washed away into the sun for you're a baby and I'm a ball. Out your ear, I hear a raven. We both got eyes to see the ending. Vincent Van Gogh, Edgar Allan Poe. What we come to create is a mix of emotions. No man's an island, but you're beneath the love. Let's see break apart from the land that we're standing on.
Where is a song of love? Where is a song of love? Not a love song between you and me, but a song of love for all humanity. Where is a love song? A desperately needed song of love. Where are our words with hope? Oh, how we need those words with hope. Not the kind of hope that leaves others behind, but the kind of hope that lifts up all humankind. Where are all hope words? Our desperately needed words of hope. Yes, the words we're singing, we'll have to sing them forevermore. Yeah. 'Cause by your ways and actions, it's like you've never heard them said before. Where is our prayer for peace? The prayer your soul longs for you to release. Not just on those urban bloodstained streets, but in every war-torn country where hate, pain, and killing feast. Where is our peace prayer? desperately needed prayer for peace. Not a love song between you and I, but a song that will touch the universe to the heavens high. Where is our love song? Our desperately needed song of love. Of hope and peace for you and me, for them and us.
If I say I love you, say it back. She keep on playing that walk from Cardi B, I know it's what. The way your grip my you know I noticed that. She ain't the type to get revenge, to get my homie sex. I told her come on home when she nasty. She ain't got no kids, but she treat me like a passy. I gave her that rose gold patty, she called me daddy. I ate that pussy like calamari and Calabasas. I subscribed to her OnlyFans. She tried to trick me, say I'm her only man. That's computer love. Can't nobody tell me go to love.
Give you all of my attention. It's straight shots, no champagne sipping tonight. It's that kind of night. At Netflix, do this massage. Better yet, turn that shit off. Cause I love to hear you cussing at me. Like, ooh, shit, baby, too deep. You never felt this feeling when I touch you. I never loved nobody like I love you. Hey, that's why I only want you to love. I don't want nobody else. Computer love. I only want you to love. I don't want nobody else.
You to love, I only want you to love. You should know nothing can break us. They be so mad when we make up. I could be out doing what the hot girls do, but I'd rather be laid up with you. So come and put that body right on top of mine. And when I ask you whose it is, you better say it's mine. Ooh, I could just spend my time with you forever. Feel so good when we together. It ain't nothing that you can't do. I'm giving my love to you.
I don't want nobody else. Nobody. I only want you to love. So nobody but you, babe. I don't want nobody else. Nobody. Talking sick to my stomach, don't play about my woman now.
DJ Scheme makes me cream.
Free the world, free my children. See their faces when we bust into the building. Making a noise, we rejoice cause we're different, yeah. Come alive, come to life when we light up. We're on our own, standing tall through the fire. Take me up, take me on, take me higher, yeah. Came from a home What family matters, every climb I had to face. All of you were the ladders, and every prayer I had to pray. All of you were the pastors, and every page I had to write. All of you had a chapter, but I'm not home now. I'm in my zone now. Just spoke to mama, she said pick up the phone now. I sing my songs out, I'm doing wrong now. I play my music and I'm gonna make you so proud. Everybody trying to be like us. Can't rock the mic, run the streets, they don't eat like us. Everybody, they don't see like us. Looking down from a view, they don't peek like us. Remember, they didn't notice us. We cut the word, I made it strong, built our focus up. We know that times are tough, but when you waste your time, you know your motive's fucked. Free to love, free the world, free my children. See their faces when we bust into the building. Making the noise, we rejoice cause we're different, yeah, yeah. Come alive, come to life when we light up. We're on our own, standing tall through the fire. Take me up, take me on, take me higher, yeah, yeah. Family, life's greatest blessing. A group that dreams, laughs, plays, and loves together. Those whom you can always count on, always present. Not only in the good times, the most precious gift. Came from a home where family's hard. Any problem that we have will be a problem to solve. Any problem that we have won't be a problem at all. I wish police on the street were more like Officer Carl, and that we changed our address, took the restraints off. Beauty's underneath, watch our paint peel off. You were gone for so long, now we thought you were lost. I'm gonna fly this plane until the wheels fall off. Free to love, free the world, free my children. See their faces when we bust into the building. Making the noise, we rejoice cause we're different, yeah, yeah. Come alive, come to life when we light up. We're on our own, standing tall through the fire. Take me up, take me on, take me higher, yeah, yeah. Free to love, free the world, free my children. See their faces when we bust into the building. Making the noise, we rejoice cause we're different, yeah, yeah. Come alive, come to life when we light up. We're on our own, standing tall through the fire. Take me up, take me on, take me higher, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. It's your man, Mr. Stout, right here on the Skeembeatzradio show on Spreaker.com. You know how I do it, man. Always got some great interviews and artists and business people out there when you're looking for like some information when it comes to authors. And, you know, we give you guys some good information what's out there in the world, you know, besides the music that we play here. And we definitely got a great interview tonight. And an author, a motivational speaker, has done a lot of things. A book out there. It's called Little Brothers Hear Me Out. And the author name is Laura Simmons. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me on your show today.
Yes, this is some great things you got going on right here. Before we get started, with the book that you have right there, Little Brothers Hear Me Out. But besides some of the things that, you know, we'll get into that. But you've done a lot of things coming up, and we're going through some of the things you've done. Let us know how you get your start into doing this. Where you at right now?
How I got started? Actually, it's been something I always wanted to do when I was a young girl, since I was like probably about 8 or 9 years old. I always had a desire to write, and actually I used to like to do plays when I was little, when I was younger, and it just carried on as to my adulthood. But I had an eye-opener when one of my sisters passed, and that gave me the push to go ahead and start publishing books. And that's what I started doing.
So how long have you been writing books?
My daughter was 7 when we started. She is now 18, so it's been actually 11 years.
Okay, you've been putting in that work. That's awesome right there. And so like the enjoyment that it gives, like the things you're doing, can you like explain to our listeners like how does it feel to to create this and then to have someone to read it and how they express it back to you when they when they inspired by some of the writings you're doing?
It's an awesome feeling, first of all. And it really feels good when I get people that come back to me and they tell me that they really enjoy some of my books that I've written. I have 6 books that I wrote with my daughter, 1 I wrote with my son, and 3 I wrote. So, yeah, it's a very good feeling.
Right, yeah. I know it has to be and then your family gets involved and they reading it, and your friends and your colleagues, So give us a synopsis of what some of the books that you've had or some of the titles that you're putting out, you released.
Okay, so Little Brothers, Hear Me Out. That book is it's about enhancing our young men. It's more like informative information for them. It talks about bullying. It talks about peer pressure. It talks about suicide. It talks about the choices they make in life, the dress and appearance, how important that is, and choosing the wrong crowd to hang out with. And so basically it's something to help guide their steps a little, give them a little guidance.
Yeah, I get that, and I know the bullying is it's a very it's a big deal out there. We worked with some people in Staten Island a few years ago. They have a lot of Stop the Bullying tours, and we do some of the radio broadcasting on that, and the peer pressure, some things that we're seeing right now that we've been reading that teenage suicide is up more than it ever been, right? And I just
yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure, when you hear that, you're trying to figure out what's making that happen. Where's it going wrong at?
Yeah. Well, a lot of it comes from the young people are being bullied. It starts off with that bullying thing. And that's what really causes a lot of them to consider suicide. Some parents get lucky, and they if they pay attention to their children, they may catch it in time. Some may not pay attention to their children because we're a different we have a different environment now from when we were growing up. When I was growing up, Mom was at home, Dad was the one that did the working. And Mom stayed at home with the kids, and that's a job within itself. Being with your kids, that's a job, But the difference was from then and now is my mom she would catch it before it get to something bigger. So and nowadays a lot of times a lot of our kids are what they call them latchkey kids now. So they're at home alone most of the time. So it's kind of hard for you to detect it if you're not there.
So even if it's detectable in school, I mean I know right now we're going through the COVID period right now, and then if people being homeschooled with something like that, would you think that somebody would be able to see those differences, so then that a child will get some sort of therapy, or what's some sort of methods that that could actually help it to actually try to get better, so we wouldn't lower those numbers of bullying or fitting in, so people can to kind of gather together, a lot better, through these times, when we all need each other to figure out what's going on.
Well, I suggest in my book that there are different people that the young people can talk to, because sometimes what I find out is that it's harder for children to talk to their own parents, because a lot of times they don't think that we have been through the things that they're going through. And so they don't feel comfortable talking to us. But there is your pastor. There is the doctor. You can talk to your doctor. You can talk to an auntie, an uncle, a grandmother, grandfather. There are so many different people. I even suggest to them, there is even the lady behind the cash register at the grocery store that you can talk to, because a lot of times they listen. They'll listen and they'll give you a little advice. So, there's there's no one out here that you can't talk to. You know, there's always going to be somebody that you can talk to, and someone will be able to help you out in some kind of way. It's just that choosing the right people to talk to is the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
See, a lot of times what happens is our young people, they decide to talk to another young person. Well, the best person to talk to when you're going through something like that is an adult, because guess what? 9 times out of 10, they done already been down that road. They have already experienced what you're experiencing, and so they got a little more insight than somebody that's your age that have not experienced it. They don't really know the answer to what to do. But, you know, so that's the reason why I suggest the people that I suggested is you go to and ask for help. Because a lot of times they got this little thing now where the kids call it, they don't want to be a snitch. So if you tell them, if they tell them a secret, guess what? They're not going to come to an adult and tell an adult because it's that snitch thing. They're worried about being a snitch. Because my own child told me that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember it probably like stemming from the police thing. I can remember like seeing that in my old neighborhoods, and then I guess it became like another thing as generations started to, you know, pick up on that, and with like, you know, how you identify that. Now that's you see that those things like that. If you think that when it comes to, I know there's a lot of technology out there, so now you got a lot of information coming to you like 1,000 miles a minute. And do you think that something like that has something to do with, like, you know, how the way that children are perceiving the world?
Yeah, some of it, I believe that. I believe that it's the that they have too much free time on their hands. First of all, my mom used to always tell us growing up that idle mind is the devil's playground. And so, you know, with them having all that free time to play with these games that teach them nothing but killing and things like that, that kind of doesn't help the situation of why these kids are being bullied and stuff. It doesn't help the situation at all.
Right. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that definitely have to be changed within, through everything, how the way we see things that's, you know, that's coming to us, or way like information. Yeah. So you can, you know, it's got to be psychoanalyzed, like type thing almost. But yeah, it's people. I think people really like when you have to, like you say, with choices in life. How much information that you need to be seeing at all times? Like you have to give your thoughts a break, you know what I mean? So you can kind of meditate a little bit, you know, so you don't have to be deep into everything that's going on in 24 hours in a day, you know. So I think that has a lot to do with technology. It's very strong out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so easy to slip into it.
Yes. You got to take a break from it, you know, so then that you can just control your own thoughts of how you see things, or just take a break from, you know, so then you can, like when you're writing your books, you know, I know you have to be in a certain mind frame and an atmosphere and thoughts, you know, like people have to like go to those certain places so then they can kind of pull out of those situations. So you think, to, like I said, to make better choices in life. I feel that, like, you know, you know, So the book for Remember Little Brothers, or Little Brothers Hear Me Out. Tell us a little bit more about, you know, what the book is all entail with that one as well.
Which one? The one for Little Sisters? Because I have one for the Little Brothers. It's called Little Brothers Hear Me Out, and then I also have one out for the young ladies, which is called Little Sisters Listen Up. And they both are basically books to give them more information, a little information about different things that they may be dealing with. Being a 15-year-old girl myself, I found myself, when I was writing the book, I found myself connecting with the book, because I remember at that age all the different things that I went through. And if it was not for the fact that I had so many siblings, I don't know if I would have made it through it. Because my siblings are the ones who helped me through situations and stuff that I was dealing with. Like if somebody bothered me in school or something, I had siblings that I could talk to about what was happening and whatever, you know. And there's so many of them that may not have a sibling, may not be as lucky as I was, you know, to have a sibling that they can run to and tell them about what's going on and that they're being bullied or whatever the case may be. And that sibling take on that responsibility and say, you know, I got this. I'm gonna handle this for you. You know, they may not have that, and so you know that's what made me write the book, because I started thinking about all the different things as a 15 or 14, 13, 15-year-old. You know, at that age, you know, you go through so many different things. You go through changes with your body. You go through changes with your voice. You go through changes with your look. You go through so many different stages at that age, at those ages. And so, you know, sometimes we get so messed up because we don't know how to handle the situation. So that was the reason why I wrote those two books. You know, I wrote to help them out a little, give them a little guidance and stuff. I know I can't give them a straight road, because they're going to run into some winding roads in their life. You know, we all have. Right. And some of us are still going through the winding road. Some of us have hit rock bottom, but it's what you do when you hit rock bottom that really matters. It's what you do. If you gonna lay there and just feel sorry for yourself, then I hate to say this, but then you deserve what happened to you. But if you get back up and say, hey, I'm gonna get back on this horse and I'm gonna try this again. And that's every time when you get knocked off, you gotta keep going. You can't give up.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true. It's like stepping. Like, you know, a baby gets up and it falls down and it gets back up. That's what it's doing. It's making an effort. You already have that in your DNA to always keep trying to do it till you get it right. So that's part of your mechanism. You have to strengthen that, so you will always try to do it better. You know, for where your situation is. You know, for yourself or for your family, for whatever the case may be. Yeah, but then some people want to need a crutch, or to help somebody, to help them push them, or give them that motivation. Like you say, you do you're a motivational speaker. That's you speaking, letting everybody know like this is that energy, building them up. I love that. So have you spoken at certain places? What kind of places have you spoken at? And like some of the places you displayed your books at, and other places you worked at in the industry?
Actually, I before COVID started to come and visit us, I was speaking at some of the different schools. I was talking to some of the young people, and there were sessions where I was talking to some of the older people, and it's so amazing. It's such an amazing feeling because, people actually listening to what you're saying, and you know, if you connect with one person in that audience, you got something there, and you can't let it go. And so when I would speak at some of these schools, and it was so interesting to see the lines of people just lining up just to talk to me after the session is over with. And I thought it was so awesome. And my books are being sold at Barnes and Noble, Frontline Bookstore. It's on Walmart online. It's on Amazon. And I just recently, actually, I was just promoting on my page today that my books are going into audio. So one of my books has already went through the completion, and now it's in audio.
Yeah, that is great right there. Yeah, definitely do that, guys. Also, hit the website at www.motherdaughterteenbooks.com. That's daughterteenbooks.com. Also, he said also on Amazon, author Simmons, Laura. Look up Laura Simmons, LauraSimmons. Come get some of that. Little brothers, hear me out. Little sisters, listen up. Come get some of that. And you know what? Some of the things I was looking at too was like you saying, like some of the synopsis of the books, like the dress to impress and the choices in life, and hanging out with the crowd. Like I wanted to, you know, like those things right there. When I'm looking at that, they all define different things. But you know, could you kind of go into some of it, like you know, what those things would like, you know, could mean something for some of the audience when they hear that? Like, what does that mean? You know, what is that? Like a synopsis on that.
Okay, so the part where I mentioned about hanging out with the wrong crowd, there is a page in the book that one of my brothers, he wanted me to try and reach out to our young men, because my brother has been incarcerated for over 18 years. He got life sentencing, and his thing was, it's the choice of the crowd of people you choose to hang out with that can cause you to be dealing with what he's dealing with now. So we're fighting now, trying to help him get out of there, but it's a long process, and it's going to be a journey to help get him out of there. You know, and so that's why that was one of the things that I wanted to touch on about. You got to be careful about the crowd you choose to hang out with, you know, because that crowd can cause your road to be really, really dark if you choose the wrong crowd.
Yeah, that's true. Like it's like the state of the whole country right now, like with everything that's going on. I know it's bringing a lot of people like a lot of anxiety. Like what's some of the things that people like actually can do to like, you know, to take it more easier, because you can see that things are starting to like get a little off the charts again.
You talking about with the police and?
Yeah, with the police and with the police and we already know that we're dealing with the COVID situation with that as well. But as far as like, you know, with the political sense of everything has an impact on people and how the way the information is being drawn to them that make them affect them, how the way they're doing things in life.
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you one thing that always how I directed my own life is, you know, I used to watch my mom for years. I used to watch her when she would, when she would be going through something, we would never know that she was going through anything. The only way, there was only one way we could tell that something is going on, because we'll see her she had like a special corner in the house that she would get on her knees and she would be talking to the Lord. And I didn't understand it when I was younger. But now I understand why. And all of a sudden, whatever the problem was, it was resolved. It was resolved within that moment after she finished praying, and she'll just be singing her little song, and she'll just go on about her way, doing what she was going to do. And then all of a sudden, either somebody will call or somebody will knock on the door or something will happen that, you know, and she'll say, look at the Lord. So that's what she would tell us. So my thing has always been, God has been my compass in everything I do in life. He has been my compass. Right. I don't. There's nothing that no one else can tell me, but you know, that will change me from the direction of following what the Lord has for me and what He wants me to do. So I say to them, if you don't believe in the Lord or whoever you pray to, you know, ask Him for guidance. Now, if He's not giving you no guidance, then you're praying to the wrong person.
All right.
That's basically it.
All right. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. I feel you on that right there. Yeah. So you definitely have like more other books too. Like you have these two right here. I seen the picture that you have. Like you have like a handful of books. what are some of the names of the books that they have out there, like that they can also pick up?
Okay, so our very first book was The Night We Had Chicken for Dinner. We have Shonda A. Simpson and the Crazy Storm, Alex and her Clubhouse Friends, Parts of Her Face, Parts of His Face. That's for our, like, really pre-Ks. Then we have A Day Out with Mom. I have Want to Get Out of Debt Fast.
Okay.
And I think
Need that one.
I think I might have said all of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so these are like like really good like Christmas gifts or holiday or birthday. These really look really good. Really well illustrated. This is like this is very nice. So they can get it at Walmart as well.
They can get it online at Walmart. I haven't got to that part of getting into the store yet, but believe me, I'm working on it. I'm always.
I know you are. Yeah, say that. Yeah, say that. I'm like, I want to see these on there. Yeah, I definitely want to get. Yeah, I would definitely support this right here, and I know that we a lot of companies are doing these. The hashtag Black Owned for businesses and stuff like that. And so they've been hit the hardest through this whole COVID situation we're going through, and the politics. But so we definitely want to support this. I want you guys to definitely go out there and check this out, and come get some, buy these books. It would be a great Christmas gift right there. Right? I mean, I can see this. I gotta, I'm gonna purchase some. Plus the one that you just said about the get out of debt one, I'm gonna need that for myself too. I need that one.
Okay. And the little sisters, listen up, guys. There's a video. I have a YouTube video out for that. And it breaks it down to you what's going on, what I'm trying to do with the little sisters listen up, how I'm trying to help them. You can go to my YouTube channel and check it out. It's Laura Simmons, and it will tell you a little bit more about Little Sisters Listen Up.
Okay. Yeah, this is great. So then, and for them, they also on the website, like they can like sign up or like get like on the website. Tell us a little bit about about the website or what they can like information that they'll get on for that.
Okay, so on my website, it tells you a little bit more about me in depth. It tells you a little bit more about myself and my daughter, actually, honestly. And you can actually go to my website, which is www.motherdaughterteenbooks.com. And you can also go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to that as well. And that is Laura Simmons. Our Facebook page is the Mother Daughter Team. Our Instagram page is Mother Daughter Team LLC. And you can check us out. In Amazon, I have like my own personal author's page. So you can actually go on there. You leave you can subscribe to that page. You can leave reviews on that page, and that page is https://amazon.com/author/Simmons Laura, and it'll give you information about me as well on there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna put that link up on Skeembeatzradio Radio page on Facebook, on Kenneth Stout, also on Atlantic Music page that we have out there in the street. You guys can check that out there for the Amazon.com/author/Simmons Laura. Also www.motherdaughterteenbooks.com. Just to reiterate with that right there. This is very good. Guys, go support this Black owned. This is author, motivational speaker. I mean, soon, are you going to be doing like some, like a Zoom or, anything like that? Because we need this information right now. This is where we need this right now.
Yes. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm telling them to go to the YouTube channel, because I'm working with my cast, because we were supposed to put on a stage play this year, but because COVID happened, it changed everything. So what we're doing now is I'm, getting with some of my cast, and we're getting ready to do like little movies for them to look at on YouTube. So you have to subscribe to our channel in order for you to get a chance to see these videos. So,
Hit them again with the YouTube channel.
Yeah, Laura Simmons. That's the YouTube channel, and it'll take you directly to the different things that we're doing right now. We're in the process of doing some amazing stuff, and I'm hoping one day that I get to work with Mr. Tyler Perry. So,
all right,
that's one of my dreams.
Yeah, I love his work, man. His work is good, and his philanthropy is just amazing. That's one thing I really, really appreciate about that brother, how the way he definitely gives things out there. I know people who work with him, and I just keep doing it. Yeah. So, like, now, if you had any information that you want to, like, let people know about, like, what information about, more like inspiration, or somebody wants to inspire you to do this, what would you have to tell them, like, how to be able to try to, like, like, kind of, like, do their own thing, like, how the way they can do, like, their own music, or not their own music, but their own author or writing, like, any advice you give to them?
Okay, one of the things I would tell them is it's good to do research. It's very good to do research, because when I first published my first 3 books, I went through a publishing company. I learned a lot of stuff, and I decided to do my own publishing. And so now I published all of my books myself instead of going through a publishing company. So it's always good to do research. And I would also want to tell them, never let anyone dim your light, because there are people out there that's looking to dim your light. So never let anyone tell you what you can't do, or what you can do, or what you cannot do. Never let no one tell you that. Keep moving forward. If there's something you want, go for it. Don't give up. It's going to be hard. The roads are not going to be easy, but keep moving forward, whatever you do.
Yeah, I really like that right there. I like, if you don't mind, we might have to, like, put that on the air, like put that as a repeat. Like, like, we might need that right there for that. Keep that, like, let them know. Yeah, definitely do. I really like that. You guys definitely do remember Laura Simmons. All right, motherdaughterteenbooks.com. Also on Amazon.com/author/Simmons Laura. That's SIMMONSLAURA. Come get some of that right there. I'm definitely going to order some of these books for the holidays. Like, I'm going to pass some of these out, or read through them, pass them out. Like, I know they do, like, the little box where you can do the thing at the library where you can, like, take a book, or have it, like, throughout certain cities they do that, like, share a book. And also, like, I would definitely like to connect you to some of the people that we know who have this same like mind of things that you guys are doing with the motivational. We need this, and it's going to take all of us, but it's going to really take all of us. So whatever we can do from here, for Skeembeatzradio, music review, from on the move, unscripted, some of the other folks that we are working with throughout the networks and the resources, we would definitely like to connect with you guys out there, the Mother Daughters Teen Book. .com, and and have some of our friends say hello to you for what you think you're doing out here, because this is greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no doubt. You got any shout outs? You want to say hello to anybody?
Yeah, I want to say hello to my daughter, my husband, David, my son Rashad, and my daughter Rashonda, and all my family. I can't say all of them because there's too many of them, but hello to the family.
What up, Pete? Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that's what's up. We're going to get to some music right here. You guys definitely go check out motherdaughterteenbooks.com. It's www.mothersdaughterteenbooks.com. Also Amazon.com/author/Simmons Laura. When you have something that's coming up, please like let us know. We're gonna follow you, and then we can like let our listeners like see like some of the things you got like coming up for your next creative things you got popping up out there, so we can follow you up.
Okay, that would be good.
All right. Thank you for calling us up.
All right, thank you.
Let's get to this joint right here, Skeembeatzradio. Some.
All the chains of fear and hate, yeah. Keep sleeping if you want to. Soul empowerment music continue.
I start all my greetings off with peace, bro. Too many of my peoples is deceased, bro. And I don't even got a piece, though. I just be easy when I'm moving through these streets, block. Ain't no stopping what I once was. And can't change where I come from. No, but every day's a clean slate. It's always my day, bro, cause I get everyday love. Yeah. It's your boy S. King. Yeah. And that girl
Every day, I shine so bright, yeah. Every day, love.
Hear that? Them think it's a joke. Sister, talk to them now. It's real. Do you have any doubt? This is what we're talking about. Nothing.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not feel living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend.
From we born in the struggle, isolated in our bubble. One half for the rich, yet another for the poor. God bless and please help us, we can't take no more. We're feeling the pressure, we are down to the core. Oh, money for the and when them send it offshore. And every nation come here get rich and we stay poor. Them show you $20, we go through the back door. Tell them, so we can't take no more.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend.
It's real.
Lord have mercy, this can't get no worse. I feel call it a curse, so me heart it a hurt me. Call it thirsty because from me birth to the first me, I feel like the father desert me. But when the pressure erupt, me never give up. No, me never give in. I'm here, send up a prayer for the better living. I can't ball, so I better me sing. And so under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend. It's serious, a lot of times I find it serious. Life is a little mysterious. Some we put and we can't even steer it up, oh no. I can't wait for morning come. Oh gosh, the night too long. Oh gosh, the fight too long. I can't wait to see the sun. Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend.
Yes, the pressure is real and the whole world I feel yet we not give up. Overflowing up with up and the system corrupt. Look how hard summer work and it's still not enough. Oh no, lock down the world, no nobody now walk. And no food out in the house while the bills pile up. When you listen politician, you say wait a second. Do they feel the same as you and I do?
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend.
DJ Scheme makes me cream.
Every day ain't cool.
breaking all the chains of fear and hate, yeah. Keep sleeping if you want to. Soul empowerment music continue. 109 ain't nothing to know. The way we all need every day love. We all need every day love.
I need that, yeah, I need it. See, I start all my greetings off with peace, bro. Too many of my peoples is deceased, bro. And I don't even got a piece, though. I just be easy when I'm moving through these streets, block. Ain't no stopping what I once was. And can't change where I come from. No, but every day's a clean slate. It's always my day, bro, cause I get everyday love. Yeah. Boy, that's that King. Yeah. And that girl
every day love, shine so bright, yeah. Every day love.
Just look over your shoulders, honey.
Yeah, I know. It's been a minute.
I wrote my first bars in the car with Stacy. How bizarre, my battle scars at large will lace me. Big marbles and boom. I lead this new generation, boy, don't argue with us. Marvelous beat selectors, authors, and novel spitters. And it's all for the literature. And it's all for the hideous, the nastiest flow, the chlamydia.
I ain't afraid to say I need you, oh yeah. I promise I'll never leave you, oh yeah.
My life is like 12 open mics of hopeless notes. I write for show, my folks shoot like soon as the flow get nice. The poltergeist that scare MCs, my prototype forever read. My share of D's and RIPs, you know my type of style is like my everything. Apparently, my appetites, they famished, bite no hand that feed the culture, vulture, die and bleed. Focus, hold his thoughts and dreams, control his pen. Look over your shoulder, boldest lines and rhymes and things. Devote my time and mind, it seems I'm supposed to shine. Remind them king, provoke the blind and bomb the fiends. The pros, the cons, the diamond rings. Unfold with time, but I will bring the soul divine and cross between what's yours and mine's the gold, the green, the rose that showed just what it means to grab your cord, divide the wing and fly before my vocals. For hip-hop, look at my Ziploc bag full of goodies, you Chris Rock. Hit the Pookie and stops his tube socks. Baby, you a hell of a drug. Just look over your shoulders when they fuck you over. It's love, I know ya.
Over your shoulder, get me. Cause I done bodied the game to the point where scared to rap with me. Kept burning till they anointed me one of the kings of black history. And yes, I see the game was a little different with black simply. Them bars and I spit them like darts till they puncture your kidney. You trash and it no matter how much you want trying to convince me. You gon' make my gun cock and tongue a whole nother way, yo. I'm the Buddha, the Alibaba, the believer or maker. So pristine that dice roll from under my sleeve when I shake them. So rude, I'm so ice cold, but I'm what you need to just rake them. All them crowns and medals on the wall waiting for me to just take them. When I arrive, my theme music got a pound to it. And when I leave, even my shadow got a sound to it. Cause I'm the god of the heart of the martyr, the father. I spit a saliva that's leaking the lava, completing the saga while meeting and greeting and beating you. Completely conquer, extremely barking the new. You see me, you deeply carve up a new. Believe me, graffiti your armor, you heebie, you GB, bikini, your brother. You guinea pig. Now give me this other, but treat me, you greet me, you meet me with arms up. So sweet when I speak heavily, it was deep, I was sleep, now the God's up. Upholding the fundamentals, while most get most rental. Focus on what's most essential. Spit bars to provoke your mental. Do I have your entendimiento? While I clap these raps like thunders. Look over your shoulder, boy, and wonder.
This is the most human iPod out this moment, okay? He can go all day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day.
Never vex me not fun. Pop up on the scene like the man done. Me not run, never run me son. Cause me definitely not the one get some done.
Put you in jeopardy, I didn't shoot the deputy. I might have sparked the sheriff, but I did it with telepathy. Awareness like Quark, building blocks to me. Only observed by myself cause it's done mentally. It's meant to be. Witness my persistence, not wish it to existence. While mentally and physically you shiftless. I split this like molecules, diabolical. Make your hair stand on your body to the follicle. Don't vex me, my legacy is potent. If I was in the comic books, Professor X would be my student. It's futile, I can do this all day, I won't quit. Augmented, mutated, some super soldier shit. Trying to hold me down and make me break to the trigger. While my intellect grows bigger and bigger. Sit your tail down, you in the belly of the beast. No respect for the living, but you love the deceased.
Never vex me not fun. Pop up on the scene like the man done. Me not run, never rang me son. Cause me definitely not the one get some done. Never vex me not fun. Pop up on your scene, everybody done. Me not run, on your skin like sun. I'm 6 foot, them underground.
Super awareness, I know what's happening. Which explains this dot on my forehead like I'm Dr. Manhattan. Enemy scatting. Buffoonery, they hold a patent. Oversaturated with buffoonery. Zero you batting. No more mumbling pimps. Change to kings. You'll sound like that little kid from Stranger Things. Hear the truth? You resist it. You fear this. Which makes your so-called intellect non-existent. Forming cold thoughts. Disturb the atmosphere. Tornadoes push the storm beneath the troposphere. It's imperative for y'all to see I'm mentally strong. The experiment you performed to me went terribly wrong. Y'all did this to me, and then you prompt me in the back alley with no memory. Now you can't stop me. I say you can't harm me. You assume that I'll die. You like me and would harm me? Me, myself, and I.
Never vex me not fun. Pop up on the scene like the man done. Me not run, never rang me son. Cause me definitely not the one get some done. Never vex me not fun. Pop up on your scene, everybody done. Me not run, burn your skin like sun. I'm 6 foot, them underground.
G Supreme, Herb C, respect Rasta.
My father was a doctor. My mother was a prostitute. Survival upon arrival amongst obstacles. Little nigga got a lot to prove. Yeah, everybody got a Glock to shoot. Bang, bang. And I ain't got a lot to give. I swear to God, I'm just trying to live. But I need that I sip the gin and fire up the weed. But I tell you this, I hit the gym and find time to read. Now I can't feed 5,000 with a syrup sandwich and a 40 ounce. I'm just me, my bad bitch, her bad week, bad attitude. That's what I like to live and that's what I do. Mama say I look tired, I need to get some sleep. I told her that I can't catch my dreams laying around. Get disease and at times I cry. I
I ain't too cool to admit that. I pour a little liquor for my dead homies. Whole hour later, whole six pack. Who can it be on myself? Temptation keep on calling me. It's gotta be magic. The feeling that I feel every time I drop a line with some passion. All the way from the middle passes to living lavish. It's how we at it. It's automatic. We have to carry it till we perish. I never married spiritual ring as the baby's first dream.
Like magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. Pray you don't go low. Pray you reach your goals. Like magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. Pray your story's told. Pray you get your goal. If you believe you can have it, then I guess you believe in magic. Like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. If you believe you can have it, then I guess you believe in magic. Like diamonds, like rubies.
In the club and I'm faded with some bad hoes in they waist. At the bar, take a shot straight to the head and don't chase it. All a nigga know now is go hard. I done came a long way from the motherfucking boulevard. On point like I play the guard. I been in the game, but now nigga finna start. Cause I'm going out, swagged up, bitch, I'm showing out. I ain't got to my destination, but best believe that I'm in route. Getting dose on one fucking hoes. Got 2 chains and they all go. Popped the molly at the after party. Met a bad bitch and told her let's roll. Fish tellin' out the parking lot. That's magic, nigga. Getting that cabbage, nigga. I gotta have it, nigga. No matter what I gotta do. Rob a nigga quick for his loot. Then I shoot to the stash house, pull a cash out of the coupe. Then I hopped out with the Glock out, but I shoot at a nigga cause he creepin' and I seen his ass. Man, I know the nigga probably seen the stash, but I keep it G about mine. I seen him reaching for it, so I cocked mine. I said, what's up? He said, you, nigga. Gon' give me all of that loot, nigga. Then I felt the shot from behind me, man. And I seen the light before I knew, nigga, voila.
Like magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. Pray you don't go low. Pray you reach your goals. Like magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. Pray your story's told. Pray you get your goal. If you believe you can have it, then I guess you believe in magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. If you believe you can have it, then I guess you believe in magic, like diamonds, like rubies. Peering at those gates will probably set your eyes aflame. Staring at those eyes will probably make your goals attain. Walking up those steps will probably touch your deepest depths. I walk up in that room, I drop my neck and then I wept. No more dirty cells, rotten tails against hells. No more green, me obscene of guillotines. Got a man who's feeling fine. Check your mind, I don't decline. His eyes are wine, voice divine. Touches on my mind, the stars align. Orbs from bodies up in the morgue, forgiven for how they living. The hustlers, stool pigeons, the number infinitesimal, right to the last decimal. I seen it, this attestable. The crippled in the vegetables. Ancient scrolls from days of old. Ancient stories never told. As we go, the path unfolds. Throne, His Majesty. Them pearly gates been calling me. Schematics, forming habits, palm crushing just like rabbits. Still, I want that life that's lavish. Magic. Like magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. Pray you don't go low. Pray you reach your goals. Like magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. Pray your story's told. Pray you get your goal. If you believe you can have it, then I guess you believe in magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. If you believe you can have it, then I guess you believe in magic, like diamonds, like rubies. like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. Pray your story's told, pray you get your goal. If you believe you can have it, then I guess you believe in magic, like movies, like diamonds, like rubies. If you believe you can have it, then I guess you believe in magic, like diamonds, like rubies.
Hear that? Them think it's a joke. Sister, talk to them now.
Yeah.
It's real.
Never give up.
Do you have any doubt? This is what we're talking about. Coffee.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not feel living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend.
Some we born in the struggle, isolated in a bubble. One half for the rich, yet another for the poor. God bless and please help us, we can't take no more. We're feeling the pressure, we are down to the core. Oh, money for the and when them send it offshore. And every nation come here get rich and we stay poor. Them show you $20, we go through the back door. Tell them, so we can't take no more.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not feel living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend. Yeah. Lord have mercy, this can't get no worse. I feel call it a curse, so me heart it a hurt me. Call it thirsty because from me birth to the first me, I feel like the father desert me. But all when the pressure erupt, me never give up. No, me never give in. And me a send up a prayer for the better living. I can't ball, so I better me sing. And so under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, to be under the pressure, my friend. It's serious, a lot of times I find it serious. Life is a little mysterious. Up we pot and we can't even steer it up, oh no. I can't wait for morning come. Oh gosh, did I too long? Oh gosh, the fight too long. I can't wait to see the sun. Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend.
Yes, the pressure is real and the whole world I feel, yet we not give up. Overflowing up with cup and the system corrupt. Look how hard summer work and it's still not enough. Oh no, lock down the world, no nobody now walk. And no food out in the house while the bills pile up. When you listen politician, you say wait a second. Do they feel the same as you and I do?
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not feel living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend.
wanted the same things. Did I take too long with the ring? Remember I promised to give you all I could, do everything I should. If you ask me, girl, I would. Tell me what happened. Missed calls, late nights, FaceTime, airplanes. Girl, I left you so behind. I swear I didn't want you to ever feel this way. Going through changes, going through changes. Thought nothing was changing. Yeah, we going through changes. Oh, what was I supposed to do? I had to move to give you all that I wanted to. I couldn't wait no more. You thought I was giving up, but I'm making moves for us. Tell me why you can't see I'm where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, we going through changes. Missed calls, late nights, FaceTime, airplanes. Girl, I left you so behind. I swear I didn't want you to ever feel this way. Going through changes, going through changes. Thought nothing was changing. Yeah, we going through changes. Oh,
I've been going way too soft. Funny niggas like, I've been making 3, 4, 5, 6 figures like, I can't fuck with my ex, only fuck with real niggas now. I might fuck up a chat, tú sabes esa vaina no es de nada. Bitch, it's a the chances we abused them. Now I gotta fall back out of love with him. I gotta fall back in love with myself. Ooh, baby, yeah. I deserve it, I deserve it, I deserve it. No, my heart can't take it no more. It ain't worth it, it ain't worth it. Oh no, I put myself first, that's for sure. Baby, what we had is shot. All the love I had is for me. Somebody pour me a shot. And let's toast it up for me. Pour me a shot right away. Pour me a shot right away. I've been celebrating lately. Ooh, no turning back, no I won't do it. Ooh, I'm on a go, baby, I'm bubbing. I think I'll go on a vacation. I'm gonna invite all my ladies. After this, you won't be the same. Wanna get away. Now I gotta fall back out of love with him. I gotta fall back in love with myself. No, 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 no. I deserve it, I deserve it, I deserve it. No, my heart can't take it no more. It ain't worth it, it ain't worth it. I put myself first, that's for sure. Yeah, I deserve it, I deserve it, deserve it. Yeah, I deserve it, I deserve it, I deserve it, I deserve it, I deserve it. Pour me a shot right away.
America, the beautiful, gangsta's paradise. For a black man to be rich, say we sacrifice our own family members. Like we not savvy enough to make outstanding figures. And ain't nobody in no cult. I give so much financially give away, but there's an aspect of that that's crippling to us today. Still coping and dealing with my environment as a kid. I trust no one today because what someone in my past did. King, gotta learn to let it go and move forward. King, you should learn to say no, keep all your dough in. King, Michael Jordan gives back and you didn't know it. Like LeBron does, but it's just seldom they show it. King, get 10 points from one bird doing your thing. King, so one of your homies decide to sing. King, I started saying peace king on my song The Flyers, and after that it took off like fire. Peace king. Take it from a street dude, you don't need to be a street dude. Get a lawyer, read your contract and eat food. Become Roberta Flack or Lionel. When you catch flack, that mean they got their eye on you. You do scrape results, they start to lie on you. Is they love for a Queens dude in Supreme shoes? Or did the street code expire with these dudes, especially now? I don't expect you to bow, but stand. Creating jobs, name my venture fund after the land I came from. That's unheard of. A hood that's known for now doing mergers. The streets is a lie. Don't believe these dudes. Jail or death is all you get. They tell you never move, but when they get money, they split. King, gotta learn to let it go and move forward. King, you should learn to say no, keep all your dough in. King, Michael Jordan gives back and you didn't know it. Like LeBron does, but it's just seldom they show it. King, get 10 points from one bird doing your thing. King, so one of your homies decide to sing. King, I started saying peace king on my song The Flyers. Peace king. And after that it took off like fire. They hardly happy for you. Keep doing what you do, you can't please everybody. And not everybody is you. Don't try to force a square peg in a round circle. That's to hurt you. Don't try to fit in either. You better off with neither. You better as speakers give medicine when you need it. Especially when we all need knowledge instead of sneakers. Stop hanging on the childhood trauma. It defeats us. Our challenge is holding ourselves back. I hope you said Peace King on my song The Flyers. And after that it took off like fire. Peace King.
Everybody plays the fools.
Computer love, computer love.
I don't want nobody.
If I say I love you, say it back. She keep on playing that walk from Cardi B, I know it's what. The way your grip my you know I noticed that. She ain't the type to get revenge, to get my homie sex. I told her come on home when she nasty. She ain't got no kids, but she treat me like a passy. I gave her that rose gold paddock, she called me daddy. I ate that pussy like calamari and Calabasas. I subscribed to her OnlyFans. She tried to trick me, say I'm her only man. That's computer love. Can't nobody tell me go to love.
Give you all of my attention. It's straight shots, no champagne sipping tonight. It's the kind of night. At Netflix do this massage. Better yet turn that shit off. Cause I love to hear you cussing at me. Like, ooh shit, baby, too deep. You never felt this feeling when I touch you.
Shorty wanna bust down now. I left a bitch with her ex. Bought the Cuban link chain, said flooded on out. No need to cry. I put the tears to a wristwatch. Power to the top, no corners, no brakes, all gas, no pit stops. Hey, I got a couple of V-Long. I put 4 baddies in a 2-door. I'm the wrong one to sleep on, huh? I can make it happen just by talking my shit. Brazilian tracks, all in my grip. If I had any exes, they don't exist. Slim petite dresses, all in my vision, yeah. 4 killers with me, and when y'all got hands that can deal anything, got to get busy. Held in like on you, but I run the city. And anyway, I got my team, yeah, we straight. 2020 elevation, meditation, make sure we ain't God's graces, yeah. Shorty wanna bust down now. I left a bitch with her ex. Bought the Cuban link chain, said flooded on out. No need to cry. I put the tears to a wristwatch. Power to the top, no corners, no brakes, all gas, no pit stops, no pit stops. Shawty wanna bust down now. I left a bitch with a red. Bought a Cuban link chain. Said flooded on now. No need to cry, no need to cry. I put the tears to a wristwatch. Power to the top, no corners, no brakes, all gas, no pit stops. No pit stop.
Cruising down Rodeo, damn, I just had a deja vu. I used to buy those shoes, you know, Chanel, a new clutch, but fancy things came by love. Ooh, I'm spending all my time on you, doing all the things I said I wasn't. How did you make me fall for you? Then turn around and act like it wasn't nothing. Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out, I keep coming back to you. Oh, babe. Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out, I keep coming back to you.
I got bands, I got plans, all that, I'm a fan. How the hell you fit in them pants? G-Wagon wasn't enough. Last minute Rodeo came through in the clutch. No Uber, just a rape that was picking you up. Talk down, same that was lifting you up. What's up? Rock with it, I'm lit it. My city, young, did it. Chanel got you covering up. Who else got you in the Gucci store running it up?
Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out, I keep coming back to you. Oh, babe. Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out, I keep coming back to you.
Feel like this could be real life. Got your Cartier looking real bright. Got your water running. And I still pay the bill. Right? Royal. And you so loyal. Plus you never go on dates. You spoil. Real slippery when wet. You oil. And you keep it real fresh. You foil. Rock with it. I'm lit it. My city. Young. Did it. Chanel got you covering up. Who else got you in the Gucci store running it up?
Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out, I keep coming back to you. Oh, babe. Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out, I keep coming back to you.
You blow my mind, baby.
Oh, you knock me up.
You blow my mind, baby.
Oh, you knock me up.
Shabba tweet, tweet.
Every time I get it, every time I get it, every time I get out, I keep coming back to you. Oh, babe. Every time I get it, every time I get out, I keep coming back to you.
We're gonna be free. Now you kill all you want to, but we kill too. I don't agree with the moderator nor Reverend Ross that we want some kind of free.
I got to know it all. I grab the ball and then I show it all. Hit the stage, feel the rage and then I blow it all. My meltdown, really, I mean the meltdown. Ain't nobody to blame but me, I myself now. In a new town, in a new place. Under fire, man, my head is in space. Lost without a trace and I can carry it. I had a feeling, yo, and I just can't bury it. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy on my soul. When I leave and walk the earth, and when I wink to let it go, I just feel it like a piece. And I don't give a fuck what they be saying, yo, it's like Venetians. Up and down the slander, I move it on, they don't even know our life without the dander, or the happy, or the bleed. I don't mean the peace, I mean the love for the mercy and the season. Know it well, time to carry a strong veins, and do it all without a stain. The blood lies between the eyes of the mellow. Chill with the dangerous, kick the fellow beat. Crazy characteristics, a character around this bitch is futuristic. It's like I'm losing a thug, or just missing a hug, or hitting a strip and they out of drugs. Start the bug, get a feeling where you stored the drive and move along like you're losing your mind. Just holding on, screw time and the spot blow up. Hell no, when they talk, yo, them thoughts show up. Turn the music up, but then it might be a party. Turn the music up, but then they might leave somebody laying. Because the shouties ain't playing, and they ain't playing for nothing. Moving off for something, talking about jumping. Moving, I mean humping, keeping it all aired up. Always they pumping too. Run around to a casket, move like burning shit, just like it's plastic. They can't melt it right, get it right for they self. Leave it around till they catch the belt. And move it on.
The whole world demanding is that you keep your word. You told us that we're free, well then show us that we're free. You told us that there is equality for all.
Keep it on like it's story time.
Stick to your word.
Wipe your face and don't worry. Like it's a matador. I'm checking out like you mad at 4. But I cut them words, abbreviate them, cause ain't what you heard. Alleviate them. I mean the thought process, leave it alone, that shit you don't digest. Leave it there. I know life ain't fair, so get a spare if you can. Come back and let me understand that you don't even listen to you nigga when you're talking. And I don't even know just why you walking away. Moving the same old shit every day. Talking the same old izzle, but you love to play. Ain't it tougher now? Moving along like you're rougher now. Like a nigga, they ain't did nothing now. So I just gon' pause, and I don't mean pause, and leave them on snap like jaws. It's kinda cut like a cutthroat. It's kinda cut like a cutthroat. Yeah.
If I ask a man, I tell a man I am hungry. I tell him I am cold. And I ask him to do something about my condition. And this man holds a loaf of bread right in front of me so I can see it. And I keep asking him, I'm begging him to please give me a slice of the loaf of bread. I am hungry. Then it is known by every psychologist that the next step in the progression is I am going to knock him upside the head and take the bread from him.